evening. Welcome to Hidalgo's News Today. We are going to share with you the most important updates about entertainment and economy in our state. To say that the weekend has announcement extra day for his After Horse Till Dawn Stadium Tour. That mentioned that he has set to perform in Mexico City at the Stadium G&B Seguros. They detailed Anita will join him in Mexico and Brazil.
The President Donald Trump is issuing a disturbed message 30 mass deportations in Chicago, his phrase. I love the smell of deportations in the morning. I love this for the cunning film Apocalypse Now and has sparked criticisms worldwide. The message, accompanied by an image generated with artificial intelligence, has been interpreted as a preview of his migrating plans. As the controversy grows, the debate over political discourse and warlike rhetoric returns to the spotlight. Sirens announced a tragedy in Sinaloa. Family, friends, and colleagues bid a final farewell to Julio Cesar Murillo Lopez, a firefighter who was killed by an armed group while eating at a restaurant in Culiacan. The funeral cortege made its way through the streets of the state capital before reaching what many call the victim's second home. The commander of the Central Fire Department expressed condolence to Murillo's loved ones and urged fellow firefighters not to lower their work while continuing to serve the community. Young people challenged Noroña over inconsistencies in Republican Austria. In Mexico City, the Senator Gerardo Fernández Noroña faces sharp questioning from a university student during a forum on peace and democracy in Mexico. The young attendee confronted the legislator over what she describes as contradictions between his party actions in its public discourse on Republican Austria. She further accused Noroña of having shown misogynist attitudes toward family college in Congress. The exchange drew attention from other participants and the event highlighted growing criticisms from younger generations toward political figures who, they argue, find a link their rhetoric with their behavior.
They report that Hidalgo had seen notable progress in resident poverty, with thousands of residents improving the quality of life. They mentioned that the state government had attracted subnational private investment, which has boosted employment opportunity.
My name is José Antonio Dimas Aidar, and I will study English sport news. So meant to face South Korea internationally president. The United States menus international soccer star international coach Mauricio Bonacci is waiting for critical international break. 13 graded of critical international break 13 matches against South Korea and Japan, and she both opened already quality for the 2026 Copa World entre games of the vulnerable competitive for UCD Square Istanbul momentum of Austin the Trumantin. This period present Iranian birds and Bonachino and is Tomer Tottenham. Stars Sun Yumin now presenting as South Korea, but she spoke warming of the connection Kai Sung-min of the most important players during his team, a sport and expressing enthusiasm and both they offered renewed. A strong she won in the widow culture narrative of the US Emeton was faced step work during Bonochi's touring included lost to Mexico, Panama, Canadian, Turkey, and Switzerland. Homework is premiered squad must finish coached and committed through the peanut profit freelance. Thank you. Sporna was in Manchester City Scoredromic win Champions League Opens and September 7, 2025 Old Trafford I was riding last new Manchester City a 4 traveling at 3-1 a common one Victorian ones. A Paris Saint-Germain and the UEFA Champions League group stand over the West Vegan with specific Wamantin position and showing their offensive were early on and the 31 Kylian Mbappe won the scoring with a clinical vision at the perfect then thrown ball free team Bithynia and this was Waterford and Devils and you was the minute and late and when infinity error I went Ousmane Dembélé to bring PSG Leart. Those particularly Iceberg United Resilient and Westful display Justibuero were Bruno Fernandes, Corleone Brooklyn Grit, the bring the scoring and 21 and breaking like back into English straight. The moment began to shift in the second war, which Manchester United are playing with pressure and creating change. Turner Painter coming in a meeting when Suster Rester were allowed to mention and with sporting here from correctly. The crowd are erupting and the energy they all tribe was electric. The Manchester and the Hyundai Thrower and throw. Marcus Raffon is the use of minute Silip the PSG defend and scoring a sentence in solo while he selected dramatic victory. A unity manager Erite who present his terms 15 streak in the post match everything. Manchester United now sister at top of Group F which Inter Milan wow also to wow their open watch the Champions League fixture is against FC Porto will PSG will lock top Bungle Black home with Inter. Mejor Williston y Rapid Racing Cars as solid a her status one of the tennis world team star Seawater han dominated much a fue 2024 up early 2025 session start strong and breaking world ties into opening sex and Grafun appearing nervous and struggling with her serve. However, as they regrouped during the second and set cutting down offers a rose a position she went around to court and with Depon a powerful grand stroker a bit tear a set and the moment had fully shifted and good broken a server early and no luck back. She closed out the match where a second champions in Kayon to the 14 interested at the group already in application. And then we win growth become the Jordan American to US Open since Cicerone and William in 1999. She will also include to rating him number one in the what and the ranking she was in creación y teatro. Quality growth and Kayet, her champion was the future. The between as spoken existed across tennis world and foreign fans. And many Wolf and Wolf was still no fights and American tennis has them to have into and it is final tournaments of association IYAS will be con Coco Ruff.
They said that the government had announced a significant investment pack for energy Hidalgo's growth, forcing on key sectors such as logistics and manufacturing. They explained that the state had secured dozens of new investment projects across multiple municipalities